I do remember that. It's not different.
It's early in the morning. We're getting ready for our shuttle to the North Rim. Hold on, how's my hair? There we go. Now I'm
It's not
looking
gonna help,
good.
trust me.
All right, so we are here at the Grand Canyon, and
I just went completely white from the sight.
Tyler's beard is completely white. Follows along all the way up here to Bright Angel. This is where we're gonna end our trip, but we're here parking our car, and then we're gonna take a shuttle to the North Rim. Somewhere out there, somewhere, for one day, we'll be in this canyon. So, what do you think, Tyler? What are your thoughts?
I'm ready to do it, honestly. I'm ready.
Kevin's walking away. He's going home.
do it.
No, he's ready too.
Do it, baby.
We got this, right?
Do it.
We got this. It's exciting and scary, but also exciting and scary.
So is this like the spider you saw yesterday?
Yeah, I was
Exciting.
That was all
That was
scary.
that was all scary. I think I got the fear out of me, so now the Grand Canyon. If I can handle spiders, I think I can
Greg
handle the
is
Grand Canyon.
Greg is different.
It's all the backs of heads, backs of heads. We're on the shuttle bus on our way to the North Rim. It's about 7:30 something, 40 something.
About 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. We've been up since 4. We made it to Kebab Lodge at noon and had a good trip. And now we're getting ready to check in, basically relax until our 4:30 shuttle to the trailhead. So it's gonna be crazy. Look, my Cheeto bag is inflated because of the elevation gain and the pressurization that happens. So it's like a really poofy Frito. It's not Cheetos, it's Fritos. Fritos. Brought to you by Fritos. So, not brought to you by Fritos. Brought to you by sheer junk food and Fritos. So, yeah, so everything's kind of full. Anyways, we're gonna grab a bite to eat, either from our stash or there's a hot dog place across the street. So,
This is where we're staying.
and we got our room.
The blue cube, Sam's cabin.
We're staying at Sam's cabin, so thank you, Sam. All right, we're walking back to our cabin. As you can see from the landscape, it's definitely different from Sedona and the South Rim of Grand Canyon. And honestly, we've been driving since 4:30 this morning, so I'm a little pooped. But here's a good shot of the prairie. There is Sam's cabin for one night and one night only.
So they just ran it straight to the street.
So when you walk in, you get a bunk. This is Sam's cabin. Little fridge, microwave, bathroom, little shower. Good enough. And then there's a second room slash split room. Has kind of a little, pretty rustic, low ceiling, but real nice. So I took a really good nap. The guys hung out at the lodge. over there. Lodge is that way, which is really nice, as they have a buffet tonight, and we're out here in the middle of nowhere. So I'm sure it's going to be a really good dinner. And they went for a walk. I just woke up from a really deep 2.5 hour nap, so it was I needed that, especially since our morning started at 3 a.m. So tonight, food and reorganize our gear. At least I will be. And I have a lot of food that I can take, but I'm trying to decide what's going to happen as far as like the food situation. But it's wet and rainy, and apparently the rain stops tomorrow. We're going to have some mud on the trail, but it will be a relatively sunny day. So we're going to start at 4:30 a.m. with a bus trip to the trailhead shuttle, and the rest of the day is on the trail. Oof, my neck is, I have to work that one out. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. So this is probably going to be videos will probably be a little scarce. Once we start the trail, we'll probably focus on going on the downhill. If I rest, maybe I'll try to take the camera out to get some vistas, but it's going to be pretty much dark when we start. I might try to grab that outlook, and you know, once the daylight comes, I'll be able to. But as you can tell, it is really different from Sedona here. It feels like what I would imagine the Pacific Northwest looks like. Overcast and lots of evergreens, and so very different from the last few days where we were, you know, I'm in my shorts, but yeah, anyways, it's what I've got to wear, so hopefully it won't be too cold tomorrow. This is really pretty much all I have to wear for the cold, but once we get going, I should be warm. So anyways, I'm gonna go back in. The guys went to go explore, and it's too rainy for me to just really do all that. And honestly, I'm just gonna go organize my stuff. So, see ya. All right,
Arizona time.
Morning time. It's morning, guys. 4:30 in the morning, Arizona time. We are getting ready to go to the trailhead of the North Rim on the Kaibab. It's been a long journey to this. So here we go. Good morning. We are still walking down, going through this little cool tunnel, and it is pretty cold, but I'm running pretty hot, so going down this hill. And we're waiting on Tyler. He stopped to catch the sunrise up above us, which is way up there. So heading back down. All right. This is our view from what I think is just outside of Supai Tunnel. I think that's what, it was a tunnel, and I believe that was the Supai Tunnel. There's Kevin down below for perspective, and some more people down yet. Pretty rockin' cool. And I wish I had a sausage biscuit from McDonald's right about now with a cup of coffee. There's a bridge down there. I think we're going to cross it. Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. Ooh, Ooh. So I made it to the bridge, and I'm going to take a minute to wait for my crew. But yeah, it's good so far. Feeling okay. My left knee's a little iffy, but if I just pace myself, I don't think we've even gone 5 miles out of the 23.6. So I'd say, I don't know, I'd have to check with Tyler on where we are. So we'll see. All right. Whew. There's the trail. No side rail. Howdy, gentlemen. You're good? You're good. I'm just taking video. No, you're good. Yeah. You guys will make the YouTube channel.
have one subscriber.
Yeah.
Other than your wife.
I convinced him. You have to.
Yeah, there you go. Still going down. Oh my gosh. It's a little path on the side of a rock wall. And we got a lively crowd behind us. Holy cow. Look at that. Guys, we're at about 5 miles in, and I think I'm doing all right. Well, I took a tumble earlier, and I wasn't doing anything crazy. Just walking along, we had just slowed down and fell and busted my knee. And so that's that. But the view is still nice. Still doing good. We're approaching about 6 miles so far. So good. Wow, the trail keeps going. Oh my gosh. I wasn't recording. This is amazing. We're only 7 miles in, maybe more like 6. It was over 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Tyler corrected. And it's over 7, but still gorgeous out here. We're a third of the way through. We'll be excited to have a big lunch. Phantom Ranch. I don't know why I was going to say Mystery Ranch. Okay. The guys are going over to Ribbon Falls, and I'm going to keep heading towards Phantom Ranch. We just hit our first big uphill for a minute until we get to our midway point, at least as far as I know, midway. So, or uphill, first uphill. I can't even think. Wow, that's how winded I am. I just wanted to capture some of this real quick. Just surrounded by grandeur. Gotta watch the trail, so I'm gonna stop. There's Tyler. Say hi, Tyler.
Hey.
So Rainbow Falls.
Ribbon.
Falls, excuse me. Thank you again, Tyler, for the correction. Right there in center frame, you can see it. I'm gonna zoom in. The bridge was out, so we kept walking, but now we got a good view here. Look at that.
No, we haven't. Not yet.
Well, we're almost there. All those boulders. Video doesn't do any justice. Getting some sun. Stay away from my nuts. Back it up. Yeah. We're at Phantom Ranch, 13 miles in. Taking a break for an hour. My knee is killing me.
Beat it.
But, and we got a squirrel trying to snag our food. Tyler paid $20 for a bag lunch, which looks actually pretty good. Overrated. And that is our view. Bare necessities. Leaving Phantom Ranch, had a good hour-long rest, some snacks, freshen up a little bit before we hit the last leg of the trail. We've done 13 miles so far, and we are about to start our climb in about 4 miles. So look at the deer. Hey deer. They're just chowing down. They don't care for us too much. Here's a bridge we got to cross on our way to Bright Angel Trailhead, about 9 miles out. Ooh-wee. Kevin's gonna walk over by this boulder so we can show you how big this thing is. Holy cow. It looks like there might be a wily coyote underneath that thing that was possibly chasing the runner. Yeah! Yeah, hold it, hold it, hold it. And there's the bridge we crossed. I'm out of breath, but we just came up all of that, took that path over, and it came over here to where I am. I am so zapped right now. We got about 5 more miles uphill. So here's some video of me looking really tired. This is me really tired. We just did that. And my knee is swollen, so there's that too. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because then, like, it seems like it's very similar.
Well, we can't even probably
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can see people walking down at the very bottom.
That's right.
That's right.
It was definitely kind of a blur last night. Once it started getting dark.
Let's do it.
So we finished up the trail last night. Tyler and Kevin did it in 16 and a half hours. And I was holding up the rear at 17 hours and 5 minutes. And the last 6 miles were brutal for me. Had a bad knee problems. Of course, I was just tired. We were all fatigued. Tyler came down the last half mile right down there on that trail and met me and offered to take my bag, but I was so determined to finish with everything that I had him just walk with me all the way up. We finished around They finished around 9:30. I finished at 10 p.m., 10:05 p.m., and we started at 5 a.m. up on the North Rim. So you can see below me the trail where you walk up. It goes up into a tunnel, and then it makes like a soft right turn up here into the visitor center. I was so tired. I didn't have any time to really pull out my camera and soak in. Plus, it was pitch dark, so it's been a real trip. Brutal. The last 6 miles. I highly recommend you going out to visit the Grand Canyon, even if you're not doing the rim to rim, which is a crazy thing to do. Some people do the rim to rim to rim, which we encountered some of those folks on the trail yesterday. It was a long day, but we had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So anyways, today we got some breakfast. We slept in as much as we could, and I ate breakfast twice to tell you how hungry we were. So anyways, I hope to see you all soon. Love you guys, and we'll talk soon. See you. So I went down about 30 feet down the trail that we came up last night. So this is what it looks like. Of course, we were pitch black. And then the end of the trail is right here, and I'm gonna walk the last bit. Of course, we did this all at night. So this is the last point where I was met by my buddies here, and we finished up the trail last night. We had one guy waiting who was stretching his legs, congratulated us for finishing the rim to rim. So this is the last bit of the trail on Bright Angel, and that's it. I came up that last night. It was grueling. Came up around here. Whoop, where's my finger? Came up there and then went around and then up, and it came back. Yeah, it was intense.
That's the other end of the trail too, over there.
Yeah.
And there people walking down.
Yep, right there.
You can see the trail going back down.
Yeah, because we went back down. Yeah, you can see right there. And I think down in there was the rest stop. You can see the rest stop, dude.
That wasn't our trail. That's
Dude, it's in front of us.
Oh my God. Don't make him mad. He's a big guy. So we're on our way back through Sedona. We got one more night. We're driving down to Phoenix, but we're taking our time. And we are driving through Oak Creek Canyon, just north of Sedona, near Slide Rock. And the view is amazing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is just from the car. That's Oak Creek Canyon. Lots of, pull-outs and stuff. So we're gonna stop right now and get some scenery in here. There you go. All right, so we pulled over. And just 360.
You had a good idea, so we just followed in behind you.